cutthroat, give her ammo if she'll use it. Caution on the road, lies are getting dangerous. Southern California's breeding mommy-saddle monster. She's got a mission and I'm collateral damage. That's what she wanted. She's the
Venom Lethal Protector has to be one of the most disappointing comics I've bought in my life. In fact, I tried returning it after I had read it, and the dude told me to piss off, which kind of ruined my day, because it was $20 for this pile of crap. Venom Lethal Protector follows Venom, who's now an anti-hero for some reason. Actually, not for some reason. He's an anti-hero now because apparently anti-hero comics would sell more copies than villain comics. So the people at Marvel were all like, well fuck, let's just make him an anti-hero then. And the reasoning why he's an anti-hero, or why he's an anti-hero now, is just fucking stupid. So apparently Venom was always good at heart, and the only reason he was a dick in the Spider-Man comics was because he didn't like Spider-Man and wanted revenge, which is just stupid. They should have shown him gradually turn into more of an anti-hero, rather than just being like, okay, he's good now. So, Venom Lethal Protector follows Venom, who now lives in San Francisco because apparently that's his hometown, and he's being a good guy, anti-hero type thing. So, he discovers this underground society of California mole people, which is stupid, and apparently one guy down there doesn't trust him or doesn't like him, assuming because he's like not a mole person, and hires a bunch of mercenaries to try and kill him. Or maybe it's somebody else, I don't know, I didn't pay attention, it's just stupid. So all these mercenaries are trying to kill Venom, and the news is covering this, because, you know, it's the news, and that's actually kind of realistic. So in New York, Spider-Man sees this, and he's like, well, Venom's being a dick again, so I gotta go to California to stop him. So Spider-Man heads to California to stop Venom, and it turns out Venom's not being a dick, and Spider-Man's all like, okay, I guess I'll help you, because why not? I have nothing better to do right now. Made for an entertaining store that probably sells some copies, which I'm assuming it did, because, I don't know, I didn't do any research. So, Spider-Man and Venom go to the bad guy's evil lair, and there are now, like, 5 new symbiotes. And other than looking kind of cool, these guys are just a letdown. They have, like, no personalities, you don't get to really find out who they are, and all 5 of them get their asses kicked by just Venom and Spider-Man. Which doesn't make any sense, because Carnage, who's just one of Venom's offspring, can kick Venom and Spider-Man's collective asses. Which is cool, but it's not cool how 5 of Venom's offspring can just get beaten by Venom and Spider-Man. So, now that the recolors are defeated, Spider-Man goes home because he's all like, well, my work here in this comic series is done. I hope you sell a bit more issues because I'm in it. And Venom was all like, goes down to the mole people. He's all like, I vow to protect the innocents, and whoever stands in my way will have to face the Venom. And it's just really dumb. Now, I probably have a bias against this comic because I ended up spending $20 on it, and I kind of wanted to return it. Even before I'd read it, I actually walked out of the store and was like, that was dumb, I shouldn't have paid $20 for this, and to go return it, and they were like, nah. So, maybe I was destined to hate this comic, but just looking at it, it's just dumb. It's like, if they wanted to make a Venom comic, make him a villain, make him do, like, fucked up, gnarly shit. Like, that would be entertaining. But turning him into, like, this, oh, I'll protect the innocents, and we are Venom, and we're a good guy now, and it's just stupid. The writing is kind of, the writing is actually kind of stupid. Like, they all say their thoughts out loud, kind of. And, you know, especially Venom. Venom's really bad at it. He's all, like, just written not well. And I do like the art in these issues, though. Like, the art really has, like, that whole 90s look to it without being too 90s. Like, it has like, everything's drawn extreme, but they're like not pouches, like not that type of 90s, the good part of the 90s. Even Eddie Brock has a mullet, so that's pretty cool. But still, this comic's just a letdown, and even if you're a fan of the symbiotes, I wouldn't recommend it. If you want like a good symbiote story, you should probably like read the Agent Venom series, because that's like an actual anti-hero type Venom that makes sense, because you know it's a war veteran is Venom now. Or maybe Maximum Carnage, pretty good. Maximum Carnage is good. So yeah, read those two, not this. This comic blows.